just for a minute. Close your eyes for a second.
Hi Posh fam, welcome back to yet another episode of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Guys, subscribe. There's no more begging, okay? You must subscribe. Kidding. Please subscribe, like, and comment on my videos so that we can grow this channel as fast as we can. With that said, let's get into the quick highlight that was episode 2 of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, there were just a few highlights. I would say Dorit is sort of, campaigning hardly. Campaigning to get everyone on her side with regards to the feud between her and Kyle. So episode 1 ended with the sit down of sorts between Dorit and Kyle, and that didn't really go well because this particular conversation kickstarted episode 2, and we saw them trying to even find a common ground to just listen to each other. It didn't happen. That Kyle ended up leaving midway or halfway through the conversation. Just, she was sort of unable to get any word in. Long-winded Dorit did not want to stop. And this is what I think is going on here that these women do not realize. They are both currently going through an emotional trauma, and that is the separation or the sort of end of their marriage, right? And so they are sort of deflecting. They are deflecting from their own reality and just packing on conflict, to hurt the other person as much as they are hurting. And they just need to take a pause and understand that, okay, whatever we are fighting over, because one happened at BravoCon, the other one happened at the seasons reunion. There was this text message that was manipulative according to Dorit. And then there was the undermining or not valuing friendship. Then there was another comment about preferring my elder sister. It was just back and forth, and there was no agreement as to exactly why they are both not able to meet in the middle. And so again, we don't know where they stand because the two are at loggerheads. Dorit is staging a massive campaign to get the other women to rally around her for or against Kyle. And I don't know how this is going to go or the dynamics is going to play out as this show progresses. We are just only starting, guys, and I don't know what's happening. But we can definitely see Sultan rallying in support for Kyle for now. Because those two were at loggerheads last season, and here they are trying to, play nice. And I hope it does work for Kyle's sake because she's literally back to the corner by Dorit in her campaign. Katy is back and she is hilarious as hell. I love this woman. I just love to see her on my screen. She just makes the funniest comments and she doesn't even realize that she is funny, and that's why I like her. She doesn't take herself too seriously, and I just love her for that. They decided they were going to check her up given the fact that Mauricio recently moved out of the house by surprising her, pretending to be Amazon delivery guys, because Kyle seemed to love Amazon a lot. Kyle, none the wiser, invited the Amazon guy to the house only to find her sister Sultan and Erica by the door. They had made pizza, had a good time. And for me, this is the kind of episode or scenes that I would like to watch. Women actually coming together and celebrating each other. So there wasn't much that happened. We do know that this particular season there will be more on the separation and how these women are navigating their new life post separation of their spouses. Dorit did have a sit down with PK. Now PK seemed to be feeling better. He did admit he's now sober, and this sobriety is giving him the realization that they together are not healthy, and he's already feeling better being single. Dorit is sort of shocked at the fact that PK is happier as a single man. Girl, what were you expecting? The guy has a free pass to do whatever he likes, including be with other women. So he is happy. Men don't really, sorry to say this if you have a man watching this channel, men don't really think, they always, first of all, critically think with everything else. I'm not going to, you know what I mean. And so the guy is enjoying being a single person, which is not a surprise to us. I don't know how this particular separation is going to last. Is it for TV? I am leaning on yes. because I don't know, these people come up with a lot of storylines just to stay relevant. Okay, so I feel like Dorit saw Kyle do this with Mauricio, and so she feels I'm gonna get more TV time by doing this with my husband. So I don't know what's happening here because it's just weird. They're deciding not to let the kids know that they're separated. So according to Dorit, it's going to work for them in the short term because she doesn't realize this yet. This particular conversation held at Bozoma's house. Now let's meet Bozoma. You know what? I love this girl. I don't even know how I love her. Well, guess what? She is a West African queen. She is originally from Ghana, and oh my God, her resume is impressive. I don't know why she is on this show. Although I can see the fact that she wants to promote her brand. She has this brand where she is like a host or talk show. She hosts talks, gives TED Talks, seminars. She has this particular flyer, I think the badass something else, I'm not sure. So I feel like she's trying to get people aware of what she's doing post-retirement from corporate America. Quite literally, she did say she lost her husband to cancer. She has a teenage daughter, I think. And oh my God, I want to watch her every day. I want to watch. The confidence in this Black woman is so refreshing. There's just something around her that I like, and I just pray and I hope that it continues and she continues to represent herself and stay consistent. Now the girls were invited to Bozoma's house, and the first thing she did was like, girls, your shoes at the door, please. Dorit did not take kindly to that. After she was like, and the girl said, yeah, your shoes at the door. I'm just gonna give you my house slippers to wear as we proceed outside. I was like, yes, girl, set the standard, you know. So yeah, it was at Bozoma's how they had the conversation about Dorit not letting the kids know where they are at in terms of the separation between her and PK. The women just listened, sort of supported her, wanted to know what the take or what the deal is between her and Kyle, like how is this going to continue on. And they understood the fact that they are both hurt and they are both going through an emotional, like it's a big change for them having to be married for decades only to then say this marriage is over. They're not dealing with that yet, and so the deflection is they are attacking each other, and it's hurtful. They need to come together and lean on each other for support, emotional support. This is what they need at this time, not all this bickering and fighting. Guys, we would touch base with this woman because they have so much planned in episode 3, and I am looking forward to sharing a lot more of the dynamics that will be playing up. Gazelle is away in Atlanta still shooting her production, so hopefully she gets back for episode 3 so we see exactly how these women mesh with Bozoma now in the scene. I love me some African queen. My girl represents us very well. Yes, I am here for this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. There's not a lot that I thought as highlights on this particular episode, but I guess I covered all the bases. We will see you same time next week or this week, I guess. I'm not sure when you get this. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and remain focused.